Hello, welcome to another episode of the news. Pretty exciting news actually for Warhammer fans. Lots of all things green, orcs, and trolls. It's going to be a good time. So let's just jump right into it.
Well, Games Workshop's starting out with some AOS love with Dawnbringers 2, Reign of the Brute. This book comes with new and updated rules for the Crusade as we continue the crusade of the Twin-Tailed Comet.
Which is always exciting because the Crusade rules are always really fun, building your own army and leveling them up.
Yes.
Speaking of, somebody's following this Twin-Tailed Comet that is a brand new army. Speaking of, it is Trug, the Great Trog Herd. This is awesome because you get a brand new army that features Trug and the Trogs.
It's good to be seeing a new army as well as just trolls.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's really funny because, you know, these things are ridiculous as always.
Yeah.
And Trug looks freaking cool.
Looks awesome. Looks really intense, very busy model. I like it. It looks really good.
Not the words I would use, but anyway.
Anyways, we go with a little bit smaller with the Rabble Rouser. The Gloom Spike Gits bring a little bit of cacophony of chaos to this as we have a new magical user, a new magical champion.
Yeah, and, you know, the model looks goofy because the Gloom Spite are amazing. The models are fantastic because one of my favorite ones have always been the Gloom Spite Fanatics with the chain, the ball and chain. Yeah, it's ridiculous and amazing.
Yes, but not just that. The Gloom Spites also come out with their own dice set this time around.
Yeah, and the dice look really cool too. And you know, they're yellow and black, so the black really stands out. And it looks
they're really nice.
Awesome. But moving on to Iron Jaws. I'll mention here briefly, there is going to be a downloadable codex, but that's not the exciting part. The Tusk Boss on Maw Grunta looks amazing, but there are a couple different kits that could be made out of this. You've got the alternative Tusk Boss, but then also the Maw Grunta and the Hacken Crew.
Yes.
This model is amazing. I'm excited about this one.
Just the mount alone is amazing.
Yes. It's going to be so cool.
Yes, going to have to start looking to starting an Iron Jaws army now.
Dude, legitimately.
But next up, we have the Ard Boys Big Boss. Lead the Ard Boys into combat with this just beast of a commander.
Yeah. Looks amazing, like the rest of the Iron Jaws.
I tried to look into him, like, is he a weird boy? Does he have spells? No, he's a beat stick.
He hits things. He's an orc.
He hurts things.
He is a true orc.
A true orc.
Yeah. But followed right alongside him is the Orruk Ard Boys. Now, this brand new plastic kit looks amazing. You got the dudes with the spears. You got mounted up in armor. Like, what's not to love about this kit?
Yes, they look amazing. When I first looked at them, I was thinking, are these Space Marine orcs? This looks awesome. But that's not all. Next up, we have the Weird Boy Brutes and the Brute Rangers. Ditching some of their armor to pick up two-handed weapons, these boys run into battle like raging berserkers.
But alternatively, they can also be turned into rangers, which they've got a two-handed weapon as well, but it's just a
flail
mace, which looks friggin' awesome. One of them has a little vulture hat that I really like.
Oh yeah, they look great. They make me think of berserker orcs, which orcs are already berserkers, but shut up, yes.
Yeah. But moving right along, we have Zorgrok Anvil Smasher guy. Zorgrok comes with his Anvil Smasher, his little squig with a friggin' hard hat on.
I love the squig.
Yeah, I mean, the squig looks amazing. The sword looks awesome. The model looks awesome. This is really getting me hyped for Iron Jaws.
Yes, but not just Iron Jaws. We got other orcs coming out as well. We have the Vanguard Orc War Clans. This box set brings the Cruel Boys to the table with a massive commander on a crazy beast. You've got range, you've got melee. It looks absurdly great.
Yeah. This is actually from the original release of this edition of AOS. The Cruel Boys were kind of the hotness whenever this came out. But the giant totally not hyena dog dragon thing. Looks so cool. Like, the model just looks amazing.
Yes, it looks great.
Yeah, Cruel Boys are a little interesting, to say the least. But that's going to wrap it up for Games Workshop. There are a couple books coming out, as always, from Black Library, but we obviously
don't get
them and all that good stuff. But we're going to move right along to Asmodee. Well, starting things off with Asmodee is Boarderlands, Mr. Torque's Arena of Badassery. Travel with other Vault Hunters to loot, fight, do all the things in an arena-style game with miniatures and a board. It looks interesting, to say the least. Yeah.
And it's Borderlands.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Borderlands has been one of those games that, I always go back to just because it's such a good game.
We've sunk so many hours into the video game. We got to get the board game.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But that's not all. We also have coming up Marvel Champions with Psylocke and Angel hero packs. These packs bring both Psylocke and Angel to the battlefield.
You mean the guy with pigeon wings?
Yeah. Oh, Lord, yes. Of course, Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
What do the wings do?
Yeah, they're pigeon wings. It's fine. Probably.
But if you're into Marvel Champions, this is add some more X-Men to your roster.
Yeah. And we may or may not have a tournament kit for this.
Ooh. We'll have to let you know.
Yeah.
You're going to have to follow, comment, and subscribe.
Yes. Speaking of, that's going to wrap it up for Asmodee. We're going to move right on along to the not news, but events. That's a different thing, but we're going to go with that. Events. Well, first up, we've got board game nights on Wednesday. We don't know what game we're playing yet.
Well, we always
have up in the air.
We have Camp Grizzly is always a backup game. It's always here and it's always ready.
I mean, if you like lame games, sure, you could do that as a backup, but it's actually an okay game. But we don't know exactly what the main game is going to be this week.
Yes.
But we will keep you posted. We'll post it on Facebook here in the next 24 hours.
Roughly.
Well, actually, negative 24 hours from when this video is going to be out. Because it's going to be tonight, which will be tomorrow night for you. But for us, it's negative 24 hours.
Math is hard. Shut up.
Yes.
But with that brings us over to Friday. We are still just a hair short of pulling the trigger on our little surprise for you guys. But hopefully, be watching soon because we'll be releasing it on the on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, all that. But if you want to come in and play, there will be people here to run a one shot. If you have a party.
Yes. If you have a party, come in for a one-shot. Which leads us into Saturday, which is going to be a Warhammer 40K tournament.
Yes.
Which is going to be posted, the rules and information and all the good stuff on the Facebook page if it's not already there. I don't remember because I don't do social media really. But it's going to be $15 entry, 2,000 points. New rules, all the good stuff, 10th edition, I can go on and on about all the things that it is, but I can tell you what it isn't.
Asmodee Sunday.
Yes.
We're going to move Asmodee to Sunday, which is, again, all games all the time, but what's popping off right now is Shatterpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Shatterpoint is really kicking off, and we should be starting up some events with it again coming next week, but for now...
Roughly. It'll be actually a little bit, it'll be the following week. We'll start with the first of the month where we do the initiation kit thing. But yeah, it'll be soon.
Yes, but come in, get a couple games in. Even if you want to play Marvel Crisis Protocol, you want to play Legion. Heck, if you want to come in on Saturday and on Sunday and play Warhammer. Yeah. By all means.
Well, so Marvel Crisis Protocol is getting ready to have a new box set coming out, which we should be able to get a couple of them, which is going to be new rules, new cards, new all things. So keep an eye out for that as well. But if you like what we're doing here at the Guild, definitely leave us a like, subscribe, and comment because, it helps us out. Help us out. We might help you out.
Sounded strange. Share the video, and don't forget to follow us on all of our social medias. We're also up on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. We release all of our information on there, and we're going to be starting to do a little bit more of a short form content from time to time.
Yep.
But with that, if you have any ideas, anything you'd like to see us cover, anything you'd like to see in the store, or just come on down sometime. We would love to
play some games with us. Yeah. I mean, we've got all kinds. So come give us a visit at 20537. I don't know. Look for the Giant Game Masters Guild on the front of the building. That's what I do. Well, that's inside. That's not on the front of the building.
Oh.
Right. But come on down. We'd love to see you. Bring family. Do it all.
Yeah. So I think that kind of wraps us up. So we love you from the guild.
Roll some dice.
There it is.
Bah!
He's back.
Till next time.